I think it works now. I think so. I mean, I could hear something from the stream, like the, let me close that. That thing sucks. Can anyone hear anything now? My bad with that. That was a little weird. I mean, that's happened before. Okay, so like with OBS, for anyone that could hear, OBS for some reason really likes to randomly, without any warning, just get rid of like my settings for like audio, and it just like doesn't, like, cause like audio, like of course I like, you know, I fix it up and all that, but sometimes it's just like, oh, there's no audio stream mix going into this, and it's just like, wait, what? And sometimes it just removes that. I don't know why. So thankfully it's all working. My bad for that. I didn't expect to have 6 minutes of technical difficulties, but here we are. Yes, you can hit people in Skate 3. There's just no one in this right now to hit, because I have turned off NPCs, because it's so annoying. Wait. But thankfully I could hit myself. That's the most important part about all this, because if I hit myself, I could punish myself for messing up all the time. Why would I turn on NPCs? I mean, I could turn on... Here, I could turn on... What shit? Oops, I didn't change any settings at all. I could turn on AI skaters. Having pedestrians sucks ass. Oops, I don't even think I changed the thing. Wait, did I? I guess I did. Alright, so there should be... It's actually more fun hitting skaters instead. Like this guy, this fucker right here. This guy's dunzos. Wait, get back here, fuckface. Get back here. You're dead. Get back here. Oh my god, you're so annoying. I hope he freaking dies down there. Where is he? Oh shoot. Peter Griffin, where are you going? Come back, I need to hurt you. I don't need to hit him. He already hit himself. Sorry, Peter Griffin. Looks like the season 63 of Family Guy is going to be the last one. Oh yeah, Chaotic Cartoonist. I remember seeing stuff about that. There's also a cheat that lets you use, what's his name? From Dead Space? Isaac... something. Isaac... What's his name? Isaac Hayes? I don't remember his name. It's Isaac something. It's definitely not Isaac Hayes. I'm just taking guesses here. But yeah, you know what? I kind of want to turn that cheat on. Okay, let's see. Where is the cheat setting? Online? No. That'd be the last thing for them to put cheats. Yeah, Isaac Newton. He's the guy that fights the zombies. Because he uses the laws of physics when he shoots bullets from his gun. Because, you know, they're propelled by tiny micro explosions within the gun, shooting them out at a very fast speed, therefore using laws of physics to take down his enemies. But yeah, where's those cheats at? Wait. Can you even use... Wait. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay. Zombies. Zombie. Zombolombo. Oh, zombie. Not zombie. Zombie. Zombie mode enabled. What does this entail? Oh no, it's running at freaking 30 FPS, Jesus Christ. Why does it look so washed out? Oh my god, it looks like I'm looking at a bad early 2000s music video. What's up, everybody? I hate my parents. Also, I'm in an alt-rock band. Yeah, it looks terrible. It plays worse too. Now I get to have a headache and have terrible controls that feel floaty at the same time. Alright, where are the zombies at? Oh yeah, that's right. I think it's because I turned off the NPCs. They're not spawning yet. Hold on. Let me go to a more populated area. Oh, shoot the zombies. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you. You're done. Oh, this is like Dead Rising. Ugh. And he fell down just like Dead Rising for no reason. Yeah. Oh, I took him down. Nice. Oh my. This is hard. Come on, come on. Ooh. There's so many duplicates. It's like real zombie games. Although I think the only danger here is my skating skills. It's so weird like I can't line up my tricks well with this. How do I turn this off? What if I put zombie in backwards? E I B Ibmaz. There we go. Fuck. Fine. Oh, thank God. I didn't think it would end. Hey, Rodrigo, how are you doing? Oh my God, this feels so much better. You do not know the vast difference that 60 FPS like entails. It's so much more responsive. GTA 6 look incredible. Dude, by the way, I'm pretty sure the entire world has already heard about it, but them GTA 6 leaks. Something, right? Something. Honestly, like, when they first started coming out, I wanted to believe them to be fake, since it was definitely going to take the wind out of, like, the sales of, like, Rockstar promoting the game. But alas, they were all true. They were all real leaks. And honestly, it's a really good looking game so far. A lot of people are giving it crap because it doesn't look finished, because it's, you know, it's not. But yeah, for what it's at right now, it looks really good. And if they keep up with it, like, apparently some of that footage is like from way, like, 3 years ago apparently. So I don't know which is, like, what footage is what, but, you know, I don't really care. But yeah, I'm actually more excited now that, like, I finally got to see something of GTA 6 and what's this guy doing? Anyways, I feel more excited now getting to see all this, like, cool stuff leaked for GTA 6. And now I'm, like, way more hyped. And, like, when they actually show it off again, I mean, when they actually show it off for, like, the first time, we're gonna pretend that leak never happened. It's gonna be super cool. Whenever they do show it off. What if they just, like, scrap the whole game and then they just make, like, GTA Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories Definitive Edition instead? They're like, well, the cat's out of the bag, so, you know, we're gonna just change everything for this, and then they get Grove Street Games to make it, and then it's, like, even worse than the Trilogy Definitive Edition. GTA 5.5. Oh, they just re-released GTA 5 again on like the Commodore 64. They're like, fuck you, here you go, this is what you get. Yeah, dude, like, even like now, Red Dead Redemption blows my mind. I mean, like, it killed my computer, that's how, like, good it is graphically. But, oh shoot, I don't want to do that. Like, yeah, that game, like, fucked up my computer super bad, but I think that was for a different reason. I actually tried to play Red Dead again, because my coworker's, like, bugging me about playing with them online. I'm like, fuck you, and I'm like, and then I'm just like, but what if? And then I started, like, checking it out again to see if it would, you know, work well on my computer. And it ran okay. It actually ran better, I think, oh shoot, than it did before. But I think it's because, like, when I first made my computer, I didn't plug everything in correctly the right way. Lol. So I think that might have been what led to my computer, like, frying and stuff. Because, like, when I started playing it on my, you know, my rebuilded computer, the fans aren't going, like, wacko insane, even though it's at, like, the same settings that I put it, except higher. And it wasn't like, you know, just like, for some reason, I don't know why, but, like, I would change the settings to go lower, like, to try and make the fan stop. This was, like, before my computer exploded, to make the fan get quieter. But it would just make the fans get louder for some reason. So I think there was, like, an overheating issue or something with, like, the power supply. Because I plugged the, because sometimes there's, like, on power supply cords that connect to the GPU, there's, like, two ends. And so I plugged in two ends from one cord into the GPU, and apparently you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to, like, plug one cord each and use only one end from each cord. I didn't know that because I haven't built a computer in, like, 50 years or whatever. So I was just like, I was just going off of, like, info that I used for my older computer. You know, when everything wasn't so power intensive. Whoa, dude. Pardon me while I just phase through the concrete right there. It's my superpower. I'm a Cinder Man. Cinder Man. I have the power to walk and shove my body through concrete and cinder block. Oh, I'm hugging the concrete. I love you. But yeah, and when I was playing Red Dead recently to try it out, it was running okay, and then it just crashed again. And it crashed in almost the exact way that it crashed before it, like, destroyed my computer last time. So, like, I was so scared, and I ended up just, like, shutting down my, like the program as fast as possible. And thankfully it didn't, like, mess anything up. So from that point on, I was just like, you know what, I'm just not gonna fucking play Red Dead ever again. Screw this game. Even though I really want to play it, I was having such a good time when it wasn't blowing up my computer. But alas, some things aren't meant to be. For this game, maybe I'm supposed to be a console pleb, and I'm just supposed to accept it. What? Oh. The new Can It Run Crisis. Pretty much. What? What? Oh. What is the... Oh. I think I know what game it's going to be. It's definitely going to be GTA 6. There's no way they're not going to put ray tracing in that game. They're going to find a way to do it. I mean, they did it with the GTA 5 for PS5 and Xbox Series X. So they're going to find a way to do it for GTA 6. That game is going to destroy so many computers. Or not, depending on, like... Because I think the 4090 is supposed to be, like, twice as powerful as the 3090 Ti. I don't know how true that is, but if it is, then maybe GTA 6 won't destroy the computer. I'm alive. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a meatball. Last of Us 2. It's Design. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. Pretty. It doesn't really interest me that much, but I will admit it looks really, really good. Although I'm really digging how The Last of Us 1 remake looks. Because that one's like on par with part 2, right? Right? Or left, right? I have not played Last of Us, so I don't know anything about these things. I just go off of what I hear on the internet. Yeah, like seeing footage of it made me kind of want to play it just because of how beautiful it looks, and also so I could have a reason to play my PS5 because I rarely play it. Oh man, I was gonna try and do that tail slide, but it didn't work. Oh, that was too crooked. That was a crooked, but it was way too crooked. You're lagging? Oh, shoot. Nice tail slide, bro. Nice. If you could add VR support to whatever 2 games. GTA 5. Like, I know there's already, like, mods and stuff for that, but to have official VR support for that would be awesome. Also, same thing for Red Dead Redemption 2. I won't be able to play it, but at least I could, you know, rest easy knowing that others are experiencing such a wonderful game in VR. I think Red Dead 2 would be really good for VR because it's so immersive compared to GTA 5. It's a lot more simulation based because, you know, you have to like eat and like rest and like cut your beard or whatever, just like IRL. I'm basically John, or whatever the hell his name is, Arthur Morgan IRL. But just imagine that, and then they make like a mini game out of shaving your beard, and it's just like when you do the mini game, it's just like this very high tempo, like pixel 8-bit music playing, and it's like, and then a little pop-up on the screen happens, and it's just like, shave your beard, like a WarioWare mini game. And then when you don't do it, Wario will be like, oh no, and then it kicks you out, and then you have to try it again. And then every single time you like cut your beard or shave your beard, it gets faster and faster, just like WarioWare. And then it gets to a point where you can't even cut your beard anymore unless you become like a freaking like savant or something at like WarioWare. Play Fortnite. I have played Fortnite. It's just not really my thing. If you want to talk to anybody about Fortnite, you gotta talk to Den Den, because she is the local master of that game. I only know what little that I know from like, ouch, from Twitter, social media, as well as that one song, Chug Jug With You. Do you finally saw it? No, I haven't seen your face yet, dude. Is it your profile picture? Sorry, dude. I haven't really had the chance to see it, I guess. I'm sorry. Maybe you should make it your profile picture so I could like see it. Although hopefully it's not like small or anything, because I remember when someone tried to get me to read their profile picture in like on stream, like these pictures are like really tiny, and like they're like, can you read what's in my profile picture? And I'm like, I could that's words right there. And they're like, and then everyone's just like, it says this, dumbass. I'm like, what? Like, I'm supposed to read this? Pardon me, let me get out my 8K monitor and my telescope to be able to see like what these like 4 pixels spell out. It wasn't that mean or anything, but you know, I'm just exaggerating. But like, I looked at it and I was like, I can't see a darn thing. Ah, dude, speaking of monitors, god, I've been seeing this. I saw this Linus Tech Tip video recently, like a few days ago, about an OLED monitor, 4K OLED by Asus, and it's 138 hertz, and it looks so freaking. Dude, I think I'm sold on OLED for like the rest of my life. If I ever have to get like a new TV again, like in the next like 50 years, I'm gonna make sure it's OLED. Because you guys cannot see it, but it looks so freaking good playing this game on like this screen. Everything looks good on an OLED. Sure, it's a little too vibrant, but that's what I like. Sure, it's not accurate, but Wolfie likes his deep, bright color. Only bad thing is that it's like $1,000 something, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know if I could justify spending over how much I paid for this TV for a smaller monitor. Like, sure, it has DisplayPort and all that, but damn, I don't know if I could do that. Fortnite is the defining multiplayer game of the late 2010s. Wait, when did Fortnite come out? Did it really come out in late 2010? No way. Like, I knew they were working on it for a while, and then like it turned into Battle Royale. But what is it, like 2017 or something? Oh my god, I feel freaking old. Fork Knife is like, damn. A wise YouTuber once said, there are two types of VR games. The ones where you know it's a game, the ones where you know you drop your controllers on imaginary tables. Dude, I feel that like so hard. Because I play VR, at least like the Oculus Link, in my room. And my room's kind of tiny. So I have to like be very careful. Like if I'm playing a game that doesn't require me to be stationary, where I have to like move around and stuff to like inspect the lands around me. But I have to be really careful, and I have to like be very observant with the little guide, so that way I don't just like go running into like, because I have like my TV right here, I got a dresser. And I remember one time I just like slammed my hand against the dresser. And I was like, ooh, I didn't bleed or anything, but like, it really, you know, woke me up, and I was just like, and then I looked at my dresser and like my hand and stuff. It's like, I'm okay, thank God. Even though it felt like, you know, I could have died from that injury. I'm just kidding. It was just like a minor hand bump. I wasn't even bleeding. I was just fine. I just like to over-exaggerate it for drama's sake, to get everyone on their toes and get them riled up and be like, oh my god, Wolf, are you okay? Please, let me do whatever I need to help you out. Just like, it's okay, babe. You don't need to do anything. Just you being here is more than enough. Yeah, I didn't even know what OLED was when I got my Vita. I was just like, this screen looks great. But I do remember, like, I don't know if your OLED Vita has like, does it have like blotches on it? Like, it's not easy to tell when it's like bright, but when you're like in a dark room and the screen tries to like turn black, it doesn't fully turn black, and you kind of see like some like weirdish looking like I said, splotches, almost like splotches. It looks really bad, but I think that's just because it was like an early OLED screen. Because as far as I'm concerned, I think that's like the first real big, other than like smartphones or whatever, to have an OLED screen. Regardless though, it still looks really good. No, not burn-in, but I'm pretty sure, wait. No, I don't think my Vita ever got burn-in, weirdly enough. But no, because it was like from the very beginning that I had my Vita, I would notice there was like weird splotches on it. It's hard to describe, but just look up online like Vita OLED, like screen artifacts. I don't know. I'm trying to like put it into words. But when you're playing like in like normal lighting conditions, like you're not like, I don't know, like the sun hasn't exploded or whatever, then you won't really be able to see it. And it just usually looks pretty good. Love my Vita. I need to play it more. I've been wanting to like, ow. I've been wanting to install like PS1 games on it and stuff. Or maybe just like buy the PS1 games that are on the PlayStation Store right now. Because who knows when Sony's gonna like cut the cord for that. Like Nintendo's already done it, so I'm pretty sure Sony's just like, if they can do it, maybe I could do it this time. And no one could say anything to stop me. And then they start like rubbing their hands together, and then they start like twirling their mustache, and then they start saying like, yeah. And then they get like a lady, and then they tie her to like a train track. Like, no one could stop me. I'm Evil Man the 5th. Oh, whoa. That was like a slip and slide. Oh. That was the saddest, like, pratfall ever. Hola, I'm here to check if you did it yet. Wait, what did I do? What did I do, Recritzo? Please tell me. What am I guilty of? You need to tell me. I need to make up my sins. Oh, it's okay. You don't... It's alright, man. You don't gotta donate. Just you being here is more than enough, my dude. Ow. Oh, no, I haven't done that yet. Wait, let's see. Oh, I don't remember. Can you post it in the chat again? I need to check it out and see if I could do it. Because last week I was trying to like figure out how to like glitch it and do stuff like that, and I was trying to do what I remember seeing people do, where it's just like they do like I remember seeing it in a video where a guy did the super dude thing that you're talking about, and they're just like that, and then they like, I don't know. I want to do some crazy shit in this game. I was also looking at the DLC. I was like, should I buy it right now? What if I just buy it? It's only $5. That's like, I could justify that. I don't have to eat for a day. That's fine. But I don't know. I think I could get by with just using the pack. I mean, like the parks that are here for now. It's not like I'm dying for like new scenery or anything. Freedom Wars and Soul Sacrifice. Yeah, man. Come on, Sony. Come on, man. Come on. You could do it. It's easy. Just port it on over. Just take the game and just put it on the PC. It's easy. PLZ? For reals, though? I mean, if they could do it, like, with Persona 4 Golden, they can definitely do it with that. Although, of course, that's Atlas. Wait. Isn't Soul Sacrifice... Wait, is that Capcom or Sega? Ugh. Oh, fuck. If movies were realistic... Oh, wait, hold on. If movies were realistic... Mr. Evil Man would be pepper sprayed, arrested. Wife took the kids, divorced, let out, and committed suicide. Dude, that sounds like my life right there. Except for the wife part. No one would ever marry me. I'm a Discord mod. It's It's not the year 2010 anymore. No one gets impressed by that anymore. POV. Your 800-pound BF is a Discord mod and is meeting your parents for the first time. Hello, Miss Donovan. I'm so happy to finally meet the parents of my lovely bunny Fluff. I can see where she's got those really beautiful looks from. Mrs. Donovan, do you happen to have Discord? If you want, you can join my server, and I can make you a moderator just like me. First, you'd have to do something for me. Do you have your daughter's baby pictures by chance? You do? That's perfect. Do you happen to have any where she doesn't have any clothes on? I'm just asking. I want to use them just like, whenever she does something, slightly annoying to me, I could use them as quote-unquote blackmail. Like if she were to use up all of my shampoo or something in the shower that I don't use, I could just be like, hey babe, next time you do that, I'm gonna put these on the Discord server. It's the Discord mod voice that I use. Whoa, that made me fast. Hot BF grooms you to sleep. ASMR roleplay win. I don't know. I've been toying with the idea of doing a ASMR roleplay. Oh shoot, that guy almost freaking killed me. Watch where you're going, man. Don't make me have to go over there and hit you. That's on the FBI investigating though. Wait, did the FBI get involved with that? I just thought that Rockstar found them out or something. Or did they use the FBI to find them out? If so, that's super funny. But I mean, I guess I'm not really surprised. That's a really big freaking leak. So the fact that they got the FBI involved with that kind of makes sense. They're like a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They could basically buy their own private island and move their workers there if they wanted to, as well as maybe make their own economy. I mean, they already did with shark cards. Maybe at the island they purchased, they could use shark cards as a form of currency. You want to buy a Baja Blast? That'll be one red shark card, please. Oh, you want to pay for your you want to pay for a Honda Accord? That'll be 100 Megalodon. No, Megalodon, not Megalodon. Megalodon shark cards. And that's how they pay for it over everything at Rockstar Island. It's not Capcom. It was developed by Japan Studio. Oh shoot. If it was developed by Japan Studio, does that mean that Sony's never going to bring it over because they're gone? Maybe Sony will finally figure out, oh shit, we should probably bring these games over because people actually want to play them instead of playing Last of Us 1 Remake. I'm just kidding. Like I said, Last of Us 1 Remake looks really good. If I ever play it, I'll probably enjoy it. It looks really fun. Oh, pardon me. Let me just fucking. Oh. Walk 3. I don't need any. I don't need any half pipes. I can just ride up this thing with my feet. What if they made a Healy game? That would be so cool. What if they put Heelys into Grand Theft Auto 6? Come on, Rockstar, I know you're listening to me. I know you got ears everywhere right now. Take my idea. I don't care if you steal it. It's okay. As long as we could get Heelys and and then I wanna commit a bank robbery in the Heelys, because that's what it's gonna be all about. The rumors were true. It's gonna be a Bonnie and Clyde thing, which I think is a really cool idea. I remember when I first heard about that idea, and I was just like, you know what? That sounds so cool. And it also makes it, you know, a bit more focused, because instead of 3 protagonists, it's 2. I really like that idea. It also kind of reminds me of like a lighter, I know that's kind of weird to say, a lighter version of Natural Born Killers, which was also kind of based on Bonnie and Clyde. Pretty sure it was. By the way, everyone, check out Natural Born Killers, but also don't check out Natural Born Killers. It's a movie I only want to watch once. Ooh, ooh. That'll be one Bored Ape. Oh no. No, not Bitcoin Island. That's not what I was going for, although I wouldn't even be surprised. Hey man, now that NFTs have gone down the drain, can we just like focus all our efforts on making shark cards the form of currency now? I want to go to like an ATM, a shark card ATM, and I could put my shark card into it, and I could get like money from it, like USD, like actual usable money in the real world. Oof. That would be sick. I'm pretty sure Rockstar's thinking about it right now. That's like their... And like I said, they have ears everywhere right now. They're making sure that nothing from Grand Theft Auto 6 gets leaked again. So they're just they're like looking for everything, every mention of Grand Theft Auto. They're listening right now. Say hi to Rockstar, everybody. Hi, Rockstar. Please don't kill my family. Please don't turn me into a side mission like you're most likely going to do with the hacker. Oh. Finana Ryugu Roleplay ASMR Sus AF. I agree. Heelys would be lit, for real, see? Yeah, but Heelys would be cool. Come on, let's get it in. If we could get a skateboard mod in Grand Theft Auto, then we could totally get like Heelys made as an official item. And then I could rob a bank in my Heelys, and then I could ride off to freedom in them. I stroll in. No, you stroll in with the Heelys, and like the bank teller is just like super freaking intimidated by your swag, and they're like, oh my god, this guy's too fucking cool. We have to give him the money. And they just they get on their knees and they just like pour out the money from the whole bank into your bag, and you're like, thank you very much, and then you roll out. A job well done. And the cops are already there, but they're not like trying to arrest you or anything. They form like a little, you know, like when the queen or like royalty is walking by, and then they're like on your side, like on each side, and you're walking through them, like kind of like a line, like you're going through a tube of people almost, and they're just like standing there, and they take off their hats as like a way of giving you respect. What setting is GTA 6 again? Oh, it's looking like Vice City. Looking a lot like it from what I was able to see. And honestly, if they did like freaking San Andreas or something again, I'm pretty sure everyone would. Although I would also be cool if they did like a new setting, one that hasn't been done before. Not even like talking about like what other people are hoping for, like Carcer City, which, by the way, Carcer City, oh my god, there's so many people I can hit. Come on. Fuck you guys. Oh, ooh, yeah. You're not safe. Oh my god, why did he sound like that? He sounded like a bird. But yeah, Carcer City is literally unusable lore-wise because it's a freaking rundown, abandoned like city. So I don't know why everyone's just like, oh man, it should be Carcer City. I'm like, dude, do you know what the hell Carcer City looks like? Have you played Manhunt? Like, at all? All it's full of is just like, it's basically like a movie set. Sorry, I'm just I kind of get a little into the lore, I guess, of Grand Theft Auto. It is one of my favorite series, after all. I really do like Rockstar games a lot. Like, someone asked me that before during the Q&A stream. They're just like, what other games would you say is your favorite outside of Megaton? I'm like, Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto in general, just Rockstar games in general. Their games are just so full of polish and stuff. Even more so than like a lot of other like AAA developers. Alright, that's enough sucking Rockstar's dick for once. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Vice City, just from like the palm trees and like some people have done comparisons with other like spots in OG Vice City and the spots that have been leaked. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be Vice City. But current day, which I'm fine with. If they went back in time again, I don't know. If they had to go back in time just so they could be in Vice City, that shows that maybe Florida is not a good place to, like, hold a Grand Theft Auto. But they have it current day, so that's what I'm happy about. People are all like, oh man, I hope it takes place in the 80s. I'm like, fuck, please don't take place in the 80s. No, please don't. I would hate it if it did. We already have Grand Theft Auto Vice City and stories for that. Please don't do it, Rockstar. Please don't give in to the fans' demands. Don't even give in to my demands. You don't even have to listen to me right now if you want. You can make it 80s if you want. You can make it like take place right after Vice City. Alright, later, Rick Rizzo. People do love the 80s after all. I mean, have you seen Stranger Things? We're still in an 80s resurgence after all. 80s action heroes. What if Arnold Schwarzenegger was the protagonist of Grand Theft Auto? That was one of the lamest hypotheticals I could ever think of. It'll be funny though. Oh, and then he has to talk like how he talks, like Grand Theft Auto 6, but the main character is replaced by Arnold Schwarzenegger, the both of them. So it's just Arnold Schwarzenegger talking to himself for like 100 hours of gameplay. I haven't, actually I lied. I have seen a little bit of the anime for Cyberpunk when they had it on the stream. Because I remember I saw on Twitch they were holding like a live stream. Oh fuck. Oh, 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 oh. They were holding a live stream of Edge Runners. I guess just like a watch along for CD Projekt Red Japan. And since I was on Twitch, I was just like, oh, okay, pardon me. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, come on, man, dude, what the fuck? Okay. So I was just like, you know what, I guess I'll check it out. And it looked really good. I did not know what anyone was saying though, because there was no subtitles, but it looks, you know, classic Studio Trigger quality right there. I can't wait to check it out, but I don't have Netflix, so yeah, there's that. I will have to actually buy Netflix, which I'm not looking forward to ever doing. Although I think my dad still has Netflix. Maybe I could beg him. Just be like, I'll do the chores for like the next 5 weeks, Dad. Don't worry. I have been playing a little bit more Cyberpunk recently. I was playing yesterday, and I finally got past the Arasaka mission. I won't spoil anything, but I got to finally play as Keanu Reeves. I got to see his ding dong. I installed a mod so I could see Keanu Reeves' ding dong. I regret nothing. I installed the mod to make Keanu Reeves shinier than a baby covered in baby oil. I installed a VR mod so that way I could alright, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the dub is good, because I'm assuming the dub was probably handled by like CD Projekt Red, and they'd probably rather have like their team work on it, I'm assuming. And the voice acting and stuff in that game is really mostly good. You know, there's been some instances where people, like, a character says a line, I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird, but okay. But yeah, it looks good. Oh. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do a lip trick. My character should have just flew off his skateboard right there. Isaac Newton is just rolling in his grave. He's not actually dead. He's in the grave of the Necronites? What are they called? The necrophiliacs? Necronomicons? The Zambambos from Dead Space. Japanese characters in the dub speak Japanese. Good. Do they do the whole thing where the subtitles change, like from like kanji, katakana and stuff to English? Because I think that's a really cool like touch that they added to the game. Oh, oh, help me! By the way, a little thingy I noticed about Edgerunners. Apparently, the main character is Spanish. His last name is Martinez. I think that's pretty cool. Getting some representation. Let's go. I could pretend that David is me if I were an anime character. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I guess we could go to the industrial district. Ooh, the Miracle. I want to go there. Actually, no, I want to go to the... Yeah. Let's go racing, everybody. Let's go race. Let's go race. I'm racing. I'm a-racing. I'm going to race you from the face of the earth. You're gone. By the way, everybody, let's take a quick break to hydrate ourselves right now. All right. Is everybody ready to drink? I have my water right here. Okay, here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I bet you're ready. You know, ever since fuck, let me take off my shirt. Ooh. Yeah, I was getting really sweaty right now. I don't know why that happens. Maybe I'm just like perpetually always nervous or something and I get that flop sweat. Even though I don't have anything to worry about in terms of flop sweat. Because I'm always flopping, dude. Of course, anytime, dude. Anytime. You want Slurpees, I'll give them to you. I'm all about that fan service, you know? Because I know that's what the people want. People want to hear that wet slurping action. And I'm here to deliver. That's my existence, y'all. I'm here to satisfy you guys. Not in that way, though. Unless... Just kidding. Unless... But for real, though, I'm just kidding. Unless... Still just kidding. Oh my god. Let's see if I could actually do this without falling off. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, fell off. Stop wall riding and breaking the laws of physics, dude. Wait. Yeah. Oh, no. Come on. Get faster than me. Come on. Why are they going so much slower than me, man? I want them to actually catch up for once. Oh. Okay. Alright, calm down, everybody. Everyone, stay calm. Huh. Well, that just happened. Pardon me, everyone. I think I'm getting a call. Head of Art and Science? I see. Oh. Isaac Newton is on the phone, and he's fucking pissed. Oof. Unless... I'm just kidding. Don't get your hopes up, dude. Oof. Whee. Yeah, Newton. Isaac Hayes. The world but Isaac Newton was replaced by Isaac Hayes. What does he sound like? Oh my god, dude, are you okay? I hit you like Mach speed. Hello, everyone. Wait, no, that's not what he sounds like. Hey, y'all, I want to tell you all a little bit of something. I got hit by an apple on my head. That apple hit me harder than I hit your mom. Her back, if you know what I mean. Yo. Who wants to hear how I fucked their mom and created gravity? Me. Damn right. Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm alive! Isn't he the Force guy from Star Wars? I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, there's a guy named Newton in Star Wars? Oh my god. Chill, dude. Oscar Isaac. Oh. Wait, what's he forcing? Is he forcing his way out of Star Wars franchise? Hey. By the way, I know, I mean, we all know, okay, so this is for those out there, for any of you guys who knows a thing about Star Wars and all that, because I know very surface level stuff, but I know for certain that a certain John Boyega hates his role in Star Wars. I think Oscar Isaac also does too, but has anyone got anything about Daisy Ridley? What are her thoughts on her her role in Star Wars. I hope they're not that traumatized. I do feel bad though that they really hated their time in Star Wars. They looked so like, oh, they looked so ready for it. It really did, especially John Boyega. I would have been so down if they made him a Jedi, or like, you know, Stormtrooper turned Jedi. That would have been sick, but they didn't do it. I mean, I would have been cool if they, you know, did both Rey and Finn. But IDK. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what happened. I broke game. Game broke me back. I hate my rolling stone. Me too. Honestly, I fell off like right after episode 8. Not that I hated it or anything. I actually kind of liked it. Of course, it's something that I'm pretty sure everyone was expecting to be polarizing because, you know, how can you beat the 7th movie? That movie was kick-ass. I like that. I know not a lot of people like it, but I like it. But yeah, I kind of just like, I was just like, oh, alright. And then I forgot all about Star Wars. And I think that's like around the time, wait. Did Rogue One come out before or after episode 8? I can't remember. But I remember watching that movie. I went to the theater and watched it. I went on my own. I went like during a matinee or something. Like on a Saturday. So it was just like me and a bunch of old people. Like, actually, not a bunch. It was like maybe like 3 groups of old people. I was like, this is pretty okay. It's an okay movie. I honestly can't remember it though. I don't know if that speaks anything about its quality, but yeah, I really don't remember much about Rogue One other than that they all die at the end. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry for ruining a movie that came out like 20 years ago and also technically happened like 50 years ago or whatever. Wait, Star Wars, the original one, that was like 77, right? So almost 50. Oh my god. Golly. Before it. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've seen 7, 8, and Rogue One. And they're all good movies, but then I just forgot to watch episode 9, and then that's when they started making like a bajillion other like spin-offs. I'm like, at least someone's gonna be happy, right? They really milked that thing for all it was worth. But apparently there's some good stuff in there. And I'm pretty sure there is, but God, whenever like Disney has like those big old press conferences and it's just like, check out all the 70,000 like Star Wars, Disney, Marvel shit that we got going on, I'm like, Jesus fuck. How would I ever even be able to keep up with any of this? And I think you're not supposed to realistically keep up with any of it unless you're like a big Disney / Marvel / Star Wars nerd. And I definitely don't fit the bill for any of those. Like I watch a few every now and then, but like from each like, you know, franchise, but it's not me. I just can't get into that stuff. Nothing against people that like that stuff though. Please, if you enjoy it, then please continue enjoying it. But it's just far too much for me. I'm a simple man. I see YouTube video, I watch YouTube video. I see gigantic franchise that gets a bajillion pieces of media announced in one conference in less than a span of an hour. I'm sorry, I cannot do it. My tiny brain cannot handle it. Wait. Episode 9. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, or have said. That came out in 2019. Oh my god. Is it too late to watch it? I honestly don't really know much about what happens other than that Palpatine comes back, which I think is hilarious. Maybe I should watch it someday. That way I could just, you know, have that closure and just to see how bad it really is. It's probably bad though. 77. 77? Have they already gotten up to that point for Star Wars? Damn, Star Wars 77, Revenge of the Return of the Escape of the Star Wars story starring Dante from the Star Wars May Cry series. I don't know. Oh, yeah, 77. Okay. Sorry, I thought we were already up to like Star Wars 77. You confused me, but I also confused myself, I guess. I should have used context clues and paid attention to what the hell I'm talking about. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna go coffin running. Cannonball run. Whee! What if I did this? Oh, fuck. I'm a Simple is into a game franchise that has spin-offs within spin-offs within spin-offs over the spin. Honestly, for real though, Megaten is like insane in that regard. But the thing is that you don't have to like, I mean, to be fair, you don't have to do the same for like Star Wars. You don't have to play every game. Just the same as you don't have to watch every movie. But yeah, I think it's because they were doing it more consistently over the 30 years. Whereas Star Wars was very, very, let's see, it was very seldomly used, at least in terms of like movies and stuff. Like before the Disney buyout, we only had the prequels and the original trilogy. And then with the Disney buyout, that's when we got the sequel trilogy. And then that's when Disney was just like, oh god, we have a money-making machine on our hands. And then they start announcing like a bajillion Star Wars things. Like maybe less than 3 years after, oh shoot, oopsie. Less than 3 years after they bought it. And I was just like, there's too much shit going on. Whereas with Megami Tensei, they gradually made games every year. They are making that Star Wars money. They're making a shit ton. Because, you know, Star Wars fans be Star Wars fans. They're going to buy that up. Again, there's nothing wrong with that because, you know, if they like it, then that's good. Anyways, let's move off of this topic. Shueisha, so they can own anime. What is Shueisha? Is that related to Inuyasha? I thought you were gonna say they should buy out Megami Tensei. Oh, dude, can you imagine the freaking release like schedule they have for Megami Tensei? Persona 5, Persona 6, Persona 7, Persona 8, Persona 9, Persona 1 and 2, 3, 4 remakes, Persona 5 remake. They're gonna pull a Naughty Dog and make a remake of Persona 5 like 10 years after it came out. And then there's like TV shows. There's like Devil Children reboot. There's gonna be a like a porn series or something made for Pornhub or whatever. All that, and they're just like, hey, everyone, we're gonna be diving into the adult stuff, and everyone's like, woo! Everyone's gonna be like, we're gonna be giving Mara his own spin-off titled Mara's Wacky Veiny Adventures. Mara's Heart-Throbbing Adventures. This is why I should not run a franchise. I'd probably mess it up so bad. I know you're also listening, Atlas, because, well, I mean, who else would you be listening to other than Megaten fans? By the way, what else does Atlas do other than Etrian Odyssey? And because I don't know, all I know of what they do recently is just like Megaten. You'd make some actual art. You think so? Do you think my Pornhub Mara spinoff, funded by Disney, would do really well? Would go hard. Pun intended. Hey, Lost, remember the time I made a pun about puns? Yeah, come on, Atlas. Let me get that franchise money. Let's do it. Let's actually make Megaten a thing people want to see. I'm starting to wonder, has anyone done that? Actually, let me just stop my thinking from right there. But yeah, going back to Atlas, have they what else do they do other than Megaten nowadays? Or are they just focused on that stuff? Maybe Sega's the one that... What? Dude, you barely just went down the... Okay, whatever. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I can't think of anything else that Atlas does nowadays. Of course, you know, back then they were more experimental. They did like freaking Friday the 13th, although to be fair, that was kind of contracted work. Or was it? Wait, did they do Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street? I know they did that one game. They did the... What was it called? New York Cat or whatever? Yankee Cat? New York Yankees? I don't know. Atlas really is just, as you said, other than... Yeah, honestly. I mean, they have like so many other properties they could do. Like, you know, I want another trauma center. That'd be sick. And it'd be something they could totally do with like the Switch and its controllers. But, you know, I guess they're just gonna stick with Megaten. I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything, I love that, but I want Trauma Center again. That game was fun. I liked using the power of Satan to bring people back to life, and also operating on a live nuke. Does anyone remember that from Trauma Center, where you freaking conduct surgery on a bomb? I remember when I first reached that mission in Trauma Center when I was like a little kid. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? I think that was one of the last missions I played before I dropped it. Not that I hated it or anything, but I was just like, I just stopped playing it for some reason. Weirdly, that was like one of the first games I've ever bought for the Wii, was Trauma Center Second Opinion. Who would have thunk that Atlas would have been with me for so long? They've been a part of my life for this long. Yes, it actually does happen. It's the best thing in the world. If you don't know anything about Trauma Center, that's all you need to know. It's the game where you can conduct surgery on a live bomb to save an entire, like, I think it was like a conference hall or something. I don't know, it was weird. It was funny though. Love that game. Gotta buy it again, but it's hella expensive. Wait, do I still have it? I don't know. Because I remember my brother, he was kind of like desperate for money, so he sold some of my games. And I was like super pissed at him for it, because like, you know, a lot of the games were Nintendo, and he didn't freaking sell Elebits or anything. I'm like, god damn it, you should have sold that game. I don't play that game at all. He's like, no, I'm gonna sell Twilight Princess and also Pokemon Battle Revolution, like Nintendo games. Just like, do you know that Nintendo games never go down in price? He's like, oops. I never forgave him for that. I mean, He also sold my DS one, my DS Lite, with all of the games on there, and I think he only got like I had Super Mario 64 DS, 2 copies, because he also had a DS, not a DS Lite, but yeah, 2 copies, and then I had Mario Kart DS, Tetris DS, I had New Super Mario Bros, WarioWare. I had some really banging titles. And he sold it for like $80 altogether, and I was so fucking pissed at him. I still think about that. I still think about that to this day. Just like, god damn it. Like, I'm not even like fully mad anymore that he sold it. I'm just mad that he sold it to a pawn shop. They gave him fucking $80 for it. I was like, dude, you could have sold that on eBay for so much money. He's like, I didn't know I was desperate. I'm like, fucking hell, you should have let me sell it for you. I would have cut you a good deal. I would have been pissed, but I would have cut you a good deal. Never even seen it being that owned. Yeah, I was one of those weird people. Oh yeah, I had Diamond as well. Pokemon Diamond. But I bought it. I wasn't even a big Pokemon fan. I just bought it because because it had online play, and I was like, that's so cool. That's so novel and unique and stuff. And it's free, and I want to play it. Oh yeah, I also had Animal Crossing Wild World. God damn, I'm thinking about all those games that I had. Ugh. Fuck me, dude. Anyways, enough about that. But yeah, I had Battle Network, or Battle Revolution, or whatever the hell it's called. And yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. And I would just turn it on, and I would just go to the title screen, and then I would just turn it off because I was like, do I really want to try and play this game? I don't even know what I'm doing with it. So yeah, it was kind of just there to just fluff out my my collection, if you will. Or what little collection that I had. It's basically just like Pokemon Stadium, right? There's like no story mode or whatever. As far as I was able to tell. It was just a way for you to battle your friends or whatever, or like other people online in 3D. Pokemon Diamond is a real game, as opposed to a fake game. Wait, what are you talking about? Real game? It was a real game before. Did you not like Pokemon Diamond? I thought it was fun. Although, to be fair, I kind of just cheated my way through using Action Replay. I've told the story before where I got like all the Pokemon in the Pokédex, and then I saw the little congratulatory letter you get for completing the Pokédex, and I took a picture of it, and I showed it to my friends. I'm like, look at this, and they're like, cool. And I'm like, I got all the Pokemon, yay. They're like, I wish I could do that. And I was like, hee hee hee, they don't know my secret. They don't know that I'm not a real gamer. Some games are realer than other games. Kai McRopes, 2022. You know, I kind of agree with that. It's kind of like how people talk about Undertale. I'm like, that's not a real game. Because it seems so unreal, just the way people talk about it. Just like, who's this little man? Why is his name Spam? I love Spam, but like, I don't want a character named Spam. Shin Megami Tensei 3. We need like a realness scale for like games. Like, what's real and what's fake? I'm pretty sure all of Megami Tensei is fake, because I cannot believe for 1 second that there's a game with a giant veiny penis monster who is not the main character. They let that opportunity slip past through their fingers like sand falling through an hourglass. And they did not once think at all to make him the main character. I'm gonna make that porn parody, or that porn series. Oh. Persona 4 is real. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah, speaking of Persona, no, there's not going to be any announcements at the concert, unfortunately. Everyone was expecting a big ol' announcement like what happened before, but maybe they're joshing us. There's always been an announcement, right? There's no way they'd let this go by without some sort of announcement. I think they're just fucking with us. They're gonna announce like Persona 7 or something. They're gonna be like, this game is so good we have to skip past 6. And everyone's like, oh my god, and everyone's just crying and stuff, and the fanboys are just like yanking it in the crowd, and like I'm just like throwing up on the floor from excitement. Like Kazuma Kaneko is just like, I wish I was a part of this thing. Why did I have to retire? And it's just a big hit, and then it sells 1 million copies before it even like comes out onto store shelves. Oh right, let me try this out. Actually, forgot about this thing. Big ol'. Oh dear, come on, come on, come on, little guy. There we go. Place marker. Whee! I want to try and get up here. Oh! Dang it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, peace is restored on Earth because finally everyone could agree that Persona 7 is the greatest game ever made. People that hate Japanese media and people that love Japanese media finally shake hands and become one. And they're just like, this is a game we could all agree is really good, right? The world is healed. There's no more pollution. No more political parties. No more crime. No more nothing. Everyone's just living in harmony, playing Persona 7, and dating their fake game waifus. Oh no. No, please don't fall. Oh, okay. I would have preferred you'd fell instead of doing that, because that looked really weird. It makes me uncomfortable when you do that, guy. Oh, oh, oh. Help. What if I did this? Whee! Aw. Yeah, me too. Don't we all have I'm pretty sure everyone has a fake gamer waifu. Because we all know 3D ladies are not where it's at. Ow. It's all about those fake GFs. She's real to me. I say as I wipe the Cheeto dust off of my fingers. Hey babe. I'm talking to the computer screen or the computer monitor. Hey babe, I know we've been together for a really long time, and I've always felt that there was this spark between us. And each minute, every day I see you, that spark is always lit. So then I take out this little black box. It's got a little Cheeto dust on it, but I dust it all off. I'm like, I've been wanting to ask you. And then I get on my knees, or whoever this person is. I just want to ask you, will you be the Kagome to my Inuyasha? And then Discord mod opens up the box, and it's got like a ring pop in it, like a pre-licked ring pop. It's like kind of like close to the little plastic thing that gives the ring pop structure. And then it's like a custom created like a visual novel with his waifu in it. Like, I don't know, like Motoko Kusanagi or something, and he slides over from like the options. It says like yes and no. He slides over to yes. And then he's like, "Thank you, babe. I knew we were meant to be together." And then that's it. That's all that happens because she cannot speak to him. She is but a fake, a facade. Pre-licked. Yeah, man, dude, totally. Because you don't swap spit with anyone that you're not meaning to be with for the rest of your life. That's why, did you know, whenever people kiss, that's basically them, you know, just showing the world that they're gonna be together forever. Dude, what if when you kissed somebody, like your mouths like got stuck together, they fused together like something from a David Cronenberg movie? That'd be weird. And then you guys try to like take your mouths away and you're just like, and then one of you guys gets like desperate or something and like they rip away and there's just like a bunch of blood everywhere. And then now that their mouths are like, you know, free, they start screaming and all that. Anyways, a Hinata in a world full of Sakuras. That's right? Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that a Demon Slayer reference? I don't watch anime that much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Den. I thought you knew this already. You can't just drop an anime reference on me. Unless you're talking about Sakura Miko. Her name has Sakura in it. Her name is Sakura because she is a shrine maiden. And her motif is Sakura blossoms. Ooh. Oh, Naruto. Oh, Sakura. That Sakura. Wait, who's Hinata then? Yeah, I don't watch Naruto. Like I said, I don't watch anime that much at all. Don't know either. It's a funny meme. Oh. Yeah, that's true. You don't watch anime that much either. A funny meme. It's a meme I don't know. Hinata is Naruto's wife. What? That kid actually got married? Good for him. Good for him. Good for you, Naruto. You, someone loves you. It's not me, but someone. Thankfully. Hinata is Naruto's wife. Yeah, I have not kept up at all with Naruto. Like, past like the first 3 or so episodes I watched of it. I remember thinking it was kind of cool, and I was like, you know, I don't know. And I went outside to play with my friends or something. Not saying that other anime watchers didn't play with their friends when they're kids, but it's just what I did when I didn't have anything else to do inside. I do know, though. Like, I don't know much about Naruto, but I do know his son's name is Boruto, which is the funniest thing ever. It sounds just like burrito. Watch the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke. Wait, so does it suck with context? Imagine that, you're just like watching it and it's supposed to be like the most climactic battle in the entire series and you're just like, what the fuck is this? Well, like a cultured Chad who knows nothing about Naruto is just like, ah, yes, this battle is actually really good. It's the greatest everything. With context, you'd probably cry. Oh, okay, true. What if I cry anyways because I just can't handle the thought of two people fighting? Like just the intensity of it and the emotion that led to that just makes me cry. I'm just like, how could you guys fight? It's not nice. Can't we just all get along, everyone? Why must you fight? Come on, be friends. Let's have friends. Let's hug. Maybe I'll check it out though. Man, have we really been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes? Wait, what time is it? Oh, it is 10:14. I mean, 12:14. Golly gee willikers, we've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, everybody. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Oh my god, you're totally right. Oh, looks like somebody remembered. The 21st morning of September. I didn't remember. It's kind of like how I forgot 9/11 happened until I saw the memes on Twitter. This is the second year in a row I forgot about 9/11. Anyways, enough about 9/11. But yeah, for those who are not aware, the 21st of September is a national, no, it's an international holiday. Everyone around the world celebrates this day because it's an important day in history. It's the day that was referenced in Earth, Wind, and Fire's song September. Badea. Someday you'll remember. Dancing in September. Badea. Never was a cloudy day. Badea, 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 badea. Karaoke stream. I sing the September song for 3 hours straight without stopping. Karaoke stream. Dude, I've been wanting to do karaoke for a while. Something I've been, not like on stream or anything, but like just going out and just, I don't think there's any karaoke places around here. But like, I want to find something. And like my coworkers have talked about it too. They're just like, dude, what if we had like a karaoke night somewhere? Just like, fuck yeah, I'd be down for that. And like, I think Hololive kind of just like accelerated that even more. But I've been wanting to have like do a karaoke anything for quite some time. It just looks like fun. Looks like fun just being able to sing your heart out with your friends and stuff like that. I've told my friends about this idea that I wanted to do for a stream for Halloween, where we rent. I've talked about this before. Where we rent out a warehouse and we do karaoke in there, dressed up in costume and stuff, and it'll be like a spooky karaoke session. And the whole streaming thing will be like an afterthought. It'll just be there just to capture the moment. Like we wouldn't even be interacting with chat. We'll just be interacting with ourselves, with each other. For a Mitch karaoke stream. I would not do it. If I ever became a VTuber, I would totally... That would be like my only thing I do. I just do karaoke streams. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint. I will not do a karaoke stream on this channel ever. Oh, fuck me. Also, I think it would be kind of weird. I don't know. Like, karaoke is normal, but like, it'd be weird, like, singing it, like, in the context of a human being doing it, because I'm so used to Huh. Whoa, where does this lead? Easter Egg Island? What in God's name, where does this lead me to? Wait a sec. Oh my god, I see where the... No, don't look. Don't look, the game is broken. You can see through the game. Don't pay attention. The developers didn't pay much attention to this area. Oh my god, you could see through the rocks and stuff. That's not even like meant to happen. What's back here? Come on, man. Oh. Hey, hold on. Oh, no. I need to see. There's gotta be something up there. What the heck? Oh, this game doesn't want me to do it. Haha, I did it. Fuck you. Wait, whoa. What the? Whoa, whoa. Huh. Oof. Alright, is there anything up there, though? Nope. Nope, nothing. Why is this a part of the map? Oh, man, I have to skate all the way back, too. Singing is weird. It is weird, because I'm so used to it, like, being done with, like, a... Like, with, or at least karaoke streams. I'm so used to seeing, like, a VTuber model do it, that, like, if I see, like, a stream of, like, an IRL person doing it, I'd probably, like, be weirded out. I don't know. It's just such a weird thing. Maybe I have to just get used to it. I do remember on Twitch, because this was like way like 2021, like January. It's when I was still like on COVID leave. Not because I really wanted to, but because my job forgot about me to call me back and stuff and be like, "Are you okay to come into work?" But yeah, I remember there was there were streams on Twitch of people in Japan, because Japan, like, karaoke is like a huge part of their culture. You know, there's like karaoke bars, there's just places exclusively just for karaoke. So yeah, that's a thing, but compared to here, karaoke's not that big. But like, there'd be people streaming their karaoke sessions and all that, which I don't know how, like, how allowed that is on Twitch. Just like, doesn't Twitch just get, like, you know, get all riled up whenever they hear like less than 1 second of like a copyrighted song? But yeah, like, I remember seeing that and I was like, that's not bad, that's kind of cool. Seeing like those people do a karaoke Twitch stream IRL. Alright, later, Kai. Thanks for hanging out for this long. Maybe we'll also be heading out probably pretty soon too. I gotta figure out a way to end the stream. Oh,
you broke my
nail. You broke my nads. There also used to be a thing called Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings. It got shut down. Was it an official thing? Twitch Sings. That sounds familiar. Ugh. Wait a second. Hold on. Wasn't there like a game made by Harmonix that focused on using Twitch as a platform for like singing and stuff? And like the chat can, like, I guess, choose like songs and stuff. I'm really curious now. I gotta look this up. Free, I think it was called Freestyle Harmonix. Freestyle Harmonix. Wait a second, no, that's something else. Oh yeah, that is by Harmonix, but it's not what I was expecting. Harmonix Twitch. Harmonix Twitch. Ooh, they have their own Twitch channel. Cool. What is it? What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Twitch and Harmonix release free-to-play streaming karaoke game. Oh, that is the game. That is the game. That's the game that you were talking about. Twitch Sings. Damn, it got shut down. Just like everything else Harmonix does, it always gets shut down eventually. Just waiting for the eventual demise of Rock Band 4. It'll happen eventually. Just one pack of Red Hot Chili Peppers songs and they're gonna be out of commission forever. That shit is not cheap. Damn, if only I could have been around for that. That sounds like it would have been fun. I remember one of my friends told me about that too. They're just like, you want to help me out with that? You want to join my stream or whatever? I'm like, fuck streaming, that's lame. But I missed it. I missed it. Yeah, it was official. Did you play it? Den? I bet you did. That sounds like the kind of game that you would be down for. I bet you have like 100 people like watching your stream, and you just give them like the biggest performance of your life. Because I bet you probably have a really good singing voice. You're just being humble like, you're just being humble like always. You know, you gotta own it, dude. Just be like, that's right, I got the best fucking singing voice ever. Screw everyone that thinks otherwise, and I'll be like, I agree. I have heard your singing, but I can't remember it. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Once with my friend, it wasn't even my stream. No, my voice is ass. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sometimes, mostly, you're flip-flopping. You know what flip-floppers are? They're hiding the fact that they're really good. Or they're a fish that's out of water. Or they're a piece of footwear. Yeah, I don't have the best singing voice. I mean, I think it's okay. But, I mean, if you do karaoke, you don't even need to have a good singing voice. You just need to sing and have fun. It's not all about being like the next like Christina Aguilera or something, or the next. Let's see, who's a good male singer? Michael Bublé? I want to hear you sing Never. Unless we go karaoke. Or if we play Rock Band like you said before, that's the only time you'll get to hear me sing. Or unless I become a VTuber, but that's not gonna happen. Probably. Maybe not. Lol. The next Pavarotti? Wait, are you talking about like the clown that cries? Wait, no, that's Pagliatti, I think. Pagliatti? Wait, what's Pavarotti? What's Pavarotti? I'm a future VTuber. Oh, I don't know if I could do it. It'd be kind of cool, though. I've been contemplating, but it's so expensive. That's why, like I said, if I ever do it, it'll have to be through a corporation, because that shit is way too expensive. I mean, we've already talked about like how expensive it could get. But yeah, I'd rather have the backing of someone. Pavarotti is a... Wait, is he the clown dude? Is he the guy that's just like... And then he's like crying and stuff? Actually, I think that is Pagliatti. But what if Pavarotti did Pagliatti? Is it Pagliatti? Pagliatti? Okay, I gotta look it up. He's not a clown. That's what you think. But in his spare time, he goes undercover as Pagliatti. Pagliatti. Pagliacci. Yeah. There it is. Pagliacci. I think it's Pagliacci if it's Italian, because it's 2 C's. Yeah. Pavarotti, Pagliacci. Pavarotti. Wait a second. Oh my god, I think he actually did it. Wait, no, he didn't do it. If he's a classical singer, he definitely didn't do... Because I saw like a vinyl record of Pagliacci, and I was like, holy shit, because like in the title it said Pavarotti, and I was like, and then it said Pagliacci, and I was like, and I looked at the vinyl, I'm like, wait a second, vinyls didn't exist in the 1700s or whenever that happened. There's no way, unless he's a time traveler and he came back to the year 1970 to do a vinyl record of that. Pastaroni, spaghetti, Swedish meatball. I love it eating all the food. I love being a fat Italian plumber. That's what I love too. My mama said that if I ever become anything shit, she'd want me to become a chef to make the pasta. So she never go hungry. Or to be a plumber. I chose the plumbing life. Because I want to be just like my hero, Mario. He go in the plumber and he fight the Bowser, but I don't fight the Bowser. I fight only clogged up toilets. As well as people, as well as housewives that are very lonely. He's been around this past few... Wait, what? Pavarotti is a modern day? Wait, what? Oh, I thought, because you said classical... Oh, classical singer in the sense that he sings only classical music? Okay. I understand. Or he's like classically trained or something. By the way, what does that even mean? What is the difference between a classically trained artist and a whatever artist that is not classically trained? Hello and good luck with that. Hey August, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for all the hard work you've been doing. You're doing very good, and you're going to be doing even better, I'm certain. Soon you will see the fruits of your labor, August. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a smidge. Oh. I'm assuming you're leaving right now. That's why I'm saying that. But yeah. Thank you for always being very supportive. Mucho apreciato. That's how you know when I'm very serious, when I start bringing out the Espanol. Oh, mucho apreciado. Me gusta. Tú es mi amor. Oh, fuck. Oh. They learn things in a traditional sense like theory. Oh, okay, yeah. And I'm definitely not classically trained. I just learned all that shit through Rock Band 3. By the way, we were talking about Rock Band 3 earlier. I want to dive a little deeper into what that is. Rock Band 3, because I told you how there's keyboard in it. But Rock Band 3 not only has keyboard, but they have what is called pro modes. So they did bring in keyboard, but they also brought in new modes for every other instrument. So there's pro guitar, there's pro bass, there's pro drums, and there's pro keyboard, as well as vocal harmonies and stuff, but I don't know if I'd consider that pro. But so what pro means is so harmonics for Rock Band 3, they created these new instruments for things like guitar and stuff, and pro basically simulates what it's like to play a real guitar. So like there's no more like green, red, blue, yellow, orange frets anymore. Instead there's 6 strings, and the game shows you like the fret number and stuff that you're supposed to finger, as well as the chords and stuff. It is super cool. It is so cool. Same thing with bass as well. So you're basically playing literally the real song, and especially because they released 2 different versions of the Pro Guitar. They released one with like 100 and something buttons, and it's basically like it's a Mustang guitar, but it's basically just like a regular Rock Band guitar, but with like a bajillion buttons on it. And they released another guitar, which is a Stratocaster, but the difference between that one and the Mustang is this one actually has like strings and stuff. So like you could plug it into like an amp and play it like a real guitar, but you could also use it with like Rock Band and stuff. And same thing goes for bass, except I think bass, there was no specially created instrument for bass, so you just have to use your regular guitar for that. But I think you only use 4 strings, like the first 4 strings of the guitar. since, you know, there's 6 strings. Although I think there's like some songs where like if the guitarist or bassist uses like a 5 or 6 string guitar, then of course they would chart it that way. It is a real guitar. You could use, like, I actually have it too. Oh man, I still have it, but like I haven't used it in so long, and it's in like my garage, and I'm pretty sure after the amount of like time that's passed, because this came out in like 2000. Well, I mean, it hasn't been in the garage since 2010, but I think it's been in there for like since 2017. So I hope my guitar is not like all fucked up from like the heat or like, you know, just the elements and stuff. Because I've honestly been kind of craving playing that guitar again, because I love Pro Mode. And of course, like I said, it extends to like the keyboard too. So on the keyboard, you also like, it's basically for keyboard, it's five lanes, exactly like guitar. And in fact, you could use guitar to play keyboard, but I think you have to like beat a specific mode before you can do that. But you don't have to do that if you buy the Pro Keyboard controller. And with the Pro Keyboard controller, it's basically like a little keytar. Like it's a very like abridged like piano. It's got like a little, you know, handle. Like it connects like wirelessly and all that, and it's got like, I think like 26 keys or something, and there's like scales and stuff. I think there's like 2 scales, I think. I don't remember correctly. But with Pro Keyboard, you have to like it's basically the same as playing like regular keyboard, but the difference is that the game only charts to like the right hand, so you're just playing with your right hand and stuff, but it's exactly the same as you would play it on a real keyboard, just with you know, with some adjustments to make up for the fact that it's a smaller keyboard size. It's really cool. It's so awesome. That's why it's my favorite instrument to play. And Pro Drums is basically the same thing as regular drums, except they added 3 symbols to yellow, the yellow, blue, and green heads. So now you have like 7 things to hit. And you could also connect a double bass if you want. No songs made use of it except for Rock Band Network songs, which for the most part those were few and far in between. Yes, it does have double bass. Also, if you want, you could connect a hi-hat pedal to it, but it doesn't do anything in the game because they didn't implement it, because why would they? Although they should have totally done that. If they were going all out, they should have done that. But yeah, and also I think like the Pro Drums were like pressure sensitive, so like if you hit it like hard, it'd make a different sound. In like in the practice mode, where you could just fuck around with the drums and just like hit them and just make music if you want. It is hardcore. It's so free. I never got it though. I haven't got like drum sets from like, I only had the Rock Band 1 drum set, and then we ended up getting Guitar Hero World Tour. That was it. And that was the last drum set I... Oh, and I forgot to mention, with Rock Band 3, they had this, like, a little adapter. It's a MIDI adapter, which lets you connect, like, electric drum sets to the game, which you can use as, like the drum set in Rock Band. So you could play, like... You could play Rock Band 3 with your own electric drum kit. And if you want, you could like connect that to like an amp and just like listen to yourself play along with it as well. Yeah, and also if you wanted to, if you had a keyboard up like a piano or something with MIDI support, you could connect that keyboard to that MIDI adapter, and it wouldn't use the full keyboard, but it would it would only use like 26 keys because of course, you know, since they charted it for just one like hand and they did all that, there was no way they would like they would chart it for like left and right hand, although that would have been so fucking cool, but it probably would have required so much work. And apparently you could like use like electric guitars and stuff, not like electric guitars but like electronic guitars, like ones with like plastic like strings and stuff and like buttons, kind of like the Mustang and stuff like that, as like a pro guitar. It is so lit. It's really the coolest thing ever. I'm so sad that it went away, but I also understand why they had to get rid of it for Rock Band 4. I don't understand why they got rid of it. Okay, here's the thing. They got rid of keyboard in Rock Band 4, which I understand for Pro Keyboard, but they could have kept regular keyboard, like the 5-lane keyboard, and you could have just played that with like your guitar like that. So that way, you know, there's something they don't lose from that. Thank God they left in Pro Drums though. That's the only thing they left in other than, I guess, harmonies, but that was a given since it doesn't really require much. But yeah, it's so sad. Rock Band 3 was the coolest game ever, and like, yeah, of course Pro Guitar had to die because there was no way they could support that. They couldn't even put it on every song. They only put it on like one song or whatever. Sometimes they wouldn't even put it on a song like for a DLC week. They're just like, fuck it, it's not worth it. But yeah, that I can imagine took a lot of work because you have to chart it exactly as it is on guitar, so that way, you know, it actually sounds like how it is when you play it, as well as like bass and stuff. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. It is a shame. It is a real shame, and I feel so sad. They should have at least kept keyboard. Just seeing all of the keyboard, like they freaking released Hold the Line on Rock Band 4, and they charted that shit to like, God, that would have been like the perfect song to have on Rock Band 3, as well as on Pro Guitar 2. That would have been like the song they would have put like Pro Guitar charts for. Man, I'm getting mad thinking about it already. I kind of realized that too. Of course, you know, there's some times where like a real guitar can be freaking difficult, as for example 25 or 64. If you want to see a freaking wild thing, check out that Rock Band 3 Pro Guitar chart for 25 or 64. It is madness. It's the funniest thing to look at, just because of you're just seeing, because it's a guitar solo, and since they have to show all of the numbers for all the frets and stuff that you're like hitting with your finger, all you're seeing is just like a ton of like numbers. It's like 25, 23, 24, and they're like coming at you at like super fast speed. It's like 25, 24, and then it's like you go to like another string or whatever, 20, it's just like 25, 23, 24, yeah, tabs. That's what it is. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? So what I would do was, whenever I'd play on Pro Guitar mode, I knew I would always fail because I wasn't that good at guitar. Like, it helped me learn, actually. I will give it that, because that's what they were going for with Rock Band 3. They wanted to try and teach people how to play instruments, and for the most part, it kind of worked. Like, I know the basics of playing guitar from that game. Ow. So it's like, it's not just a game, it's IRL. Now it is. So yeah, I'm not embarrassed to say I learned how to play guitar via Rock Band 3, as well as keyboard a little bit. But yeah. God, I miss Rock Band 3. I want to play it again. It is so awesome. It is so awesome. Come on. You know, now that Harmonix got bought by Epic Games, you think they would get like some funding for that. Like, maybe they'll actually make the Rock Band 4 PC port. Make it happen. Imagine the mod scene for that. Someone will actually mod in piano or keyboard again. I would lose my freaking mind. Owie. It won't happen though. It won't happen. At least we got Clone Hero. By the way, I don't know much about Clone Hero, but can you play keyboard on there? I kind of do want to get Clone Hero. But I need to get an adapter for my Wii guitar. There is Pro Mode. Ooh, Pro Modes. Wait a second, so you knew about Pro Mode already, Den Den? You're making it sound like this is the first time you're ever learning about this. Maybe you're the Rock Band genius. Like all that time wanting to play Rock Band, like led to you just studying nonstop about all the games and stuff, and you're just like, alright, so there's Pro Mode on Rock Band 3, they removed it for Rock Band 4, all this fun stuff, except for the drums, drum is still there. Then I definitely, I don't know how the MIDI adapter would work though. They probably added support though. But assume you could, as long as there's a chart. Ah, I see. At the same time, like, I also want to play, like, legitimately, like on Rock Band. Like Rock Band 3 and stuff. Or Rock Band 4 if I ever buy that, which I will eventually, but when I do, I don't know. Because I think you've talked about it before, where it's just like playing the songs on its own kind of feels a little empty when there's like no crowds or anything, because that's like, you know, a big part of it, just like seeing like the your characters and stuff play. I was playing drums. Oh, accidentally. Accidentally. Quote unquote accidentally. Check it out, guys. We got a pro in the chat here. Pro drummer here. Yep. Looks like you knew I thought I was finally telling somebody about this. No one knows about Pro Modes in Rock Band. I thought someone was finally learning. Man, well, now that I know that Pro Mode exists, now I really need to get Clone Hero. I do need to get that adapter for my Wii guitar though, because I heard you could like get a wired adapter for that. And thankfully I have a Wii guitar just kind of hanging around, because I bought Guitar Hero 3 a long time ago for the Wii. Like a big dum-dum. Should have bought it for the 360. But thankfully I know I could use that as a wired one. It does help. It really does help the story. I mean, I kind of just like seeing the characters and stuff like do their thing. That was a big part of it for me. The Rock Band fortification of everything. Everyone forgot about Pro Guitar, Pro Bass, and Pro Keyboard. I feel like is it the Mandela effect? No. Where it's just like, I remember this, but no one else does. Have a crowd and oh, interesting. Although I wonder if it's kind of like, what was that one? Is it Phase Shift? No, not Phase Shift. Frets on there's so many like Guitar Hero clones. I can't remember. I know there's Frets on Fire. There was Phase Shift. And of course there's Clone Hero, which is like the new one. But like, was that? I don't even remember. What was the other clone one other than Frets on Fire? Yeah, I'll probably get it someday. Eventually. I mean, I may as well get it now since now that I know that pro like modes exist on that. What are the other games outside of Clone Hero? Honestly, that's the only clone game you really need, I think. Like Frets on Fire is like so like dead. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's Frets on Fire X. That's what I was thinking of. That's the one. I remember I had like a Beatles Rock Band skin on that thing. Because it was the coolest thing in the world. I was all for Beatles Rock Band. But yeah. I'll check it out. Dude. Honestly, I've been meaning to check it out. But another thing I want to check out is Guitar Hero World Tour Definitive Edition. But I think I just want to check that out just for the memes. Because I kind of just blown up with all like Hatsune Miku, like 3D models and stuff being in it. And besides, World Tour wasn't even like there's no way to get it anymore. It was only sold in like the UK, the PC version. So the only way I would be able to really realistically get it is via eBay or just like pirating it. And if Clone Hero is free and easier to get, I'd rather just go for that. Hatsune Miku is great and all, but there is not so much. I mean, wow, that's wild. I'm just imagining you saying that, like, wow, that's wild. And you're just like clipping your nails or something. You're just like listening to me talk about Pro Guitar or whatever, and you're just like, I'm just kidding though. If you're actually like enthusiastic about it, it's okay. But just those two messages right now just looked so funny. In the context that I was making up in my mind. So interesting, Wolf. So interesting. Please tell me more about Pro Hero. I mean Pro modes. Golly, 26 keyboards on the keyboard. 26 keys on the keyboard. So cool. You want to repeat that again for me, please? 26 keys. Wow. Real pro guitar. You learned guitar from a video game? Amazing. Speaking of which, I do want to try out Rocksmith someday. Those chords though, they're really hard to find and hella expensive. Like, they're hard to find for a good price. Just so I could actually, because I bought Rocksmith and then I bought a DLC song just for funsies. And yeah, I've never had a chance to play it, and I could actually use my guitar from Rock Band 3 for another thing. I know Harmonix will be just like super disappointed in me for doing that, but I have to do it. DLC song I bought, I think it was Lovely Day by Bill Wither, because I like that song a lot. I don't know why I bought it, since I'm pretty sure it probably sucks on like guitar. Like, not suck, but like boring. I should have bought like Through the Fire and Flames or something. But yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did with my 2014 me money. Bought Rocksmith, even though I had no way of playing it. Okay, let me go. Alright, how do we end this stream? How should we end this? Because we're already 2 hours in, and it's already going to be 1 in 7 minutes. So we gotta find. We both need to go to sleep for certain. That is for certain. So, I got my copy off of Steam, since it's just way more convenient. I was honestly contemplating getting it physical, but kind of glad I didn't, because I'd have a really hard time installing it now, because I don't have a CD drive anymore. Sleep who? Sleep you. You gotta go to sleep, Den Den. That's right, you have no choice. I'm forcing you to go to sleep. And if you don't go to sleep on your own, I'll make you go to sleep. Picks up pillow, holds it over my head, threatens you with suffocation. Don't make me do this. I don't want to do this. Put me to sleep. Gladly. POV ASMR. I'm suffocating you with the pillow. Shh. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. It'll only make it hurt more. Shh. Just stay still. Breathe slowly. Just let it happen. Slowly. Breathe. Oh wait, you can't breathe because I'm suffocating you. Slow. Shh. That's right. Stop fighting it. Shh. Now you can sleep. Forever. Good night, sweet prince. Who said I was fighting it? Whoa. Yikeroni and cheese right there, dude. I didn't know you were into getting suffocated with a pillow. You're just laying on the bed, you're just like, finally. This is what I've been waiting for. Just like, I'm about to kill you right now, and you're like, Tell me again, what are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna kill you right now. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Bring it on. And I'm just like, okay. You have like candles lit up or something. Just like, ma'am, you do know that you're about to pass away in your sleep, right? In your own bed, right? And you're like, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Now hurry up, boy, I can't stand waiting anymore. I'm like, I don't feel so comfortable doing this anymore. You know, the whole intention of killing you is because you know, just because you don't want me to kill you, but now that you want me to, it's kind of making me feel weird. I'm gonna leave. My favorite Cologne, chloroform. Tell me what this cologne smells like. It smells like, and then they just pass out. Oof. Oh. I have an idea of how I could end this stream. Carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide poisoning. Here we go. This is how we're gonna do it. Okay, no, not here. Not here. Okay, I've done this before on stream, but I'm gonna do it for realsies this time, because I didn't land it. At least I didn't land it coolly. I landed it like a big bozo. And I want to land it like a cool guy. If I could find the way to get up there. How do I get up there? Where is everything? I welcome death with open arms. Same here, dude. You know, death is what makes life beautiful. Because, you know, it makes you realize, it makes you understand that life can't go on forever. It has an end. It is like a story, one that we write ourselves. So we need to write it to make sure that it's a story worth reading. And the limited amount of time makes every small, like part of your life that much more impactful. Like this conversation, this stream that I'm having on YouTube for only 3 people, one of them being me. It makes them that much more special. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna put this thing down here. Hopefully this guy doesn't die. Although this would be the most radical ending in history. Yes! No, not that. Wait, no. You don't want to do that, man. Who's the third person? I don't know, man. There's 3 people apparently watching. So if I'm watching it and if you're watching it, Who's the third person? You want to reveal yourself, person? I wonder who it is now that I'm thinking of it. It's Rockstar. Holy shit, they're right. You're right. We talk too much about GTA. They're on to me. Oh. Or FBI. Yeah, well, the FBI is always on me. Remember? We all have a little FBI agent of our own. Oh. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, hey, do you actually remember when they were gonna make like a sequel? Or like a spiritual successor to LA Noire? They were working on it, and then they stopped because I think Team Bondi or whatever just dissolved. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it was called what was it called? Whore of the Orient? Slut of the Orient? Something like that. But it took place in, like, I think China. Or Shanghai, I think Shanghai is part of China, but it took place there. And there's like some, like alpha footage of it. And it looked pretty cool, actually. Although maybe it was just a proof of concept, I don't know. But I remember seeing that. And it looked really cool. That's a little what? It's a little what? Little... Eh? A little... I don't think it's Slut of the Orient. I think it's Whore of the Orient. Which is not that good of a title to begin with anyways. Maybe that... Alright, we're gonna end with that. With that airwalk through the air. It's a little Orientalist. Maybe that's why the game got cancelled. But I think that was just like a working title. But yeah, no one was really on... like, no one was really... like wanting to go ahead with that title. Like everyone that saw and heard about it was just like, oh, I don't know if we should stick with that title, Team Bondi. And they're like, we have to. But then they ended up canceling it because they dissolved. So I think if we ever do get an LA Noire, it's not going to be the same as the first one, maybe, unless they get like all the same people that worked on it. Because Rockstar only published it. Team Bondi made it. And I remember for a time where Rockstar wasn't even a part of it, I believe. Which is hard to think about. It was just like Team Bondi on their own. Okay, but yeah, we are going to end that right there with that. Well, you know what? Let's go for one more. No. No, you big dum-dum. What are you doing? Look, you broke your legs. What are you doing? Holy shit, actually, that's kind of cool. Oh. Not the thoughty of the exotic lands. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Oh. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I am not going to say that. I almost said something really bad. And I know there's only 4 people. Wait, there's 4 people now. I don't want to look racist in front of it. I mean, I already look racist enough in front of everybody. But I was gonna say a slur, but only because it makes fun in the context that we're talking about it. But yeah. Fuck it. Let's just stop here. Alright, yeah. So that's the end of the stream. We have been streaming for 2 hours and 19 minutes, almost 2 hours and 20 minutes, but damn. Time went by pretty quickly. Yeah, this was kind of a unexpected stream. I mean, I was just like kind of working on the iceberg and stuff, and I kind of wanted a little bit of a break. I'm probably not going to work on it right after this because it's late. But yeah, thanks for everyone hanging out with me. It was much fun. Mucho funno. Good night. Love you. I love you too, dude. Thanks for the stream, dude, and the Pro Instrument Crash Course. Oh man, my pleasure. The fact that I could tell more people about Rock Band 3 and its potential that was squandered because Harmonix was losing money is always a treat. I love talking about that, even though everyone that I've talked to recently about it kind of just walks away because they're like, eh. So if you want to walk away already, that's okay. But yeah, that's it for the stream. So you guys have a good one. For those other 3 people that are watching, or 2 I think because of me, I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Hopefully tomorrow. There's a stream I've been wanting to do for a while with those stupid HoloLive packages that I got recently. They're kind of just sitting there in my room taking up space, and yeah, of course you could probably figure out what I'm talking about. Stream, HoloLive packages that I've received recently, unboxing, yada yada yada. But yeah, bye.